Hey everyone, in today's video we'll talk about refining device targeting for quality conversion. So for B2B SaaS businesses, desktop devices typically see the highest conversion rates. If you refine your device targeting and focus more on desktop devices, you may see a higher conversion rate. So what key actions you can take? You can reduce mobile bids. Mobile traffic often leads to less qualified leads for SaaS businesses. You can lower your mobile bid adjustments by up to 90% to reduce wastage. If you reduce it by 100%, so the mobile traffic will stop coming. Your ads will not be shown for any mobile devices or to any customers who are searching using their mobile devices. We don't want to do that. You can reduce mobile bids so that your budget is automatically shifted towards the desktop devices. So tablet is a gray area, so you'll have to test tablet devices as well. But this is not recommended in the early stages of the campaign. Once you launch a new campaign, keep it running for about 1 to 2 months or until you have sufficient data available, and then you can monitor how many conversions are coming in through mobile devices and how many conversions are coming in through desktop devices. So why does it work? It works because for B2B SaaS, your primary customers will be businesses or people who represent businesses. So people who are typically searching for work related activities or looking for solutions or SaaS products for their work. So they usually do it while they're at their offices. So some tips for success: monitor device specific conversions, regularly analyze the performance of mobile versus desktop traffic and adjust accordingly. So there's no cookie cutter solution for this setup. You'll have to monitor what type of conversions and what quality of conversions are coming through mobile devices and what type of conversions are coming through the desktop devices, and then you'll have to adjust accordingly. You can always do an A/B test by running experiments in Google Ads or running two campaigns side by side so that you can get an idea and run one campaign focused only on desktop devices and another one that is solely focused on mobile devices. So then you can compare the results and then you can see which device type is giving you more quality conversions. For example, there are certain periods of the year when mobile usage increases, or there may be some seasonal shifts where people are doing their research on mobile instead of desktop. So this may happen. So you may have to understand the seasonality and external factors as well. Test tablet devices. When it comes to tablets are more likely or similar to the desktop versions of devices. So you'll have to test. Usually tablets may perform similar to desktop devices, but in some cases they may perform closer to the mobile devices. So you'll have to test the tablets. Perform an A/B test with a small budget first before committing a larger share of budget to tablet devices so that you can prevent ad spend wastage. Another strategy, which is boost retargeting to re-engage interested prospects. So retargeting is one of the most powerful tools in your Google Ads arsenal. It allows you to stay on top of the mind with prospects who have already shown interest in your product but haven't yet converted. With lots and lots of information available to prospects these days, it is very difficult to cut through the noise and remain on top of the mind within your prospect's mind. So by following up with retargeted ads, you increase the chances of them returning and completing their purchase decision. So what key actions you can take? Set up Google display retargeting. So Google Ads contains a specific setup for retargeting campaigns which you can use to retarget people who have not yet converted. So while setting up the display retargeting campaigns, you can show the ads to those prospects who visited your website by clicking an ad and didn't convert it. They performed a key action but didn't convert it. So you can target them or retarget them using Google display retargeting campaigns. You can also implement YouTube retargeting campaign if you have good video assets available, but obviously it will depend on your budget, creatives and available media type. So why it works? Retargeting keeps your brand visible to prospects, reinforcing your message and encouraging them to return to complete the action. So when you utilize multiple touch points with them, it increases your brand value, your authority and trust and familiarity, often leading to higher conversion rates. So some tips for success. Number one, adjust frequency caps. So there are certain frequency caps which control how many times a person will see your ad in any given day. So don't increase it to more than 5, which is the recommended best practice. Otherwise, it would result in ad fatigue, because when prospects see your ads more and more frequently, they start to ignore them. Use dynamic ad. There is also an option of dynamic retargeting campaigns, which allows Google to dynamically show only those specific services or products which the customer visited previously while they browsed your website or visited your website. Exclude converted users. This is very important since retargeting is mostly targeted or aimed towards those users who are not yet converted. So you should exclude converted users. Limit display placements. So that is very important if you want to control your budget and reduce ad spend wastage. So the display campaign is prone to ad wastage and spam clicks. There are lots and lots of spam websites which are specifically set up just to abuse the Google display network. If you want to prevent ad spend wastage or minimize ad spend wastage, limit your ad placements to high reputation sites only. Instead of displaying your ads to all YouTube channels on all Google display websites, just handpick a few high priority, high reputation websites and then just limit your display placements to those websites so that your ad is shown to relevant users on the relevant websites only. So this is for today's video and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.